to help you with all things health today, and it's almost in a year. So today and in the years to come, I am also the host of a weekly Healthy Habits Huddle. Just a little word of encouragement I do every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. So definitely check that out. It's here on this YouTube channel. But today, if you are a person or if you know somebody that you care for who has knee trouble, if you have knee pain, if you're like, oh, I don't have them making the stallion knees anymore, you can't get at the end of, I can look over here. Hello. Okay, so my name's Adrienne. I am here to help you with all things health. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. I'm here to help you with all things health today, and it's almost in a year. So today and in the years to come, I am also the host of a weekly health, and his program is called Knees Over Toes. His company is ATG. Man, I can't say enough positive things about it. It changed my life, fixed my knees. So people have been able to avoid knee surgery using this program. Ben himself is a person who started getting knee surgery from being an overzealous athlete with I shouldn't say overzealous, a really ambitious athlete without having a proper program. As he was coming up as a basketball player in his youth, he had to have, I think it was a knee replacement surgery. And anyway, rehabbing that led him into doing a ton of research and learning different ways to train himself. And he created a program for himself where he was able to come back from knee surgery to be able to play basketball again and be able to dunk and do all of these kinds of things. And so he put all of this knowledge, starting from way back then, intense focus. He even got a D1 basketball scholarship. He was able to get himself back so much. So he's still dunking to this day, the last I heard, and he's a grown daddy with babies and stuff now. But he created an incredible program that, like I said, changed my life. And I just want you to know about it. So if I can get an affiliate link, I will link it. I'll put it in the description below. If I can't get an affiliate link, I'll just link the link to the program for you anyway. But it's something I'm excited to share. It can change your life. I don't care. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where your knee ability is today. The beginner program on the app that I'm going to link for you, which is where you get your program if you want to do it. The beginner program is literally called Knee Ability Zero. This is like, I ain't got it. He has regressions for everyone. And he has just meticulously gone through, it's not just the knees, starting from the foot, the ankle, the knee, the hip, the shoulder. He has longevity programs. So age is not a thing. And he's built such beautiful philosophies around how to take care of the body and put together a killer program. But how about this? How about when you sign up for the program, it's not just like an app where you get a bunch of workouts and you do them and that's that. You get, not live, you get feedback from actual coaches he's trained who know what to look for to make sure your form is right. Because when you're trying to do a rehab program, you're trying to do something like get your knees, and I'll tell my personal story at the end. If you're trying to do something like get your knees back, you got to make sure you're doing it properly. And how would you know? You start up at Knee Ability Zero. He'll show you that you can look through the thing. This is what you're going to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all that kind of thing. And then you go in and you do it, and you can record your reps and how much weight. He has a little video inside the app. So you're like, I don't know, a leg curl is or whatever. I'm just making that up. I don't know what that exercise is. Don't worry, because he's got a video right there inside the app where you just press play and you go, that's what it is. And it tells you how many to do and you do it. But not only that, if you'd like to, right there inside the app, you hit record and record yourself doing it. And guess what? That's just not for your, coffee table book that you're going to have printed later. It's not just to share with your friends and family. You send it into their live human coaches and they watch it and they look at your form and they've been trained in his program and they know what to look for. And they send you feedback and say, hey, this looks great. Please keep your knees straight on this. If it's too difficult, move your heels closer to the wall. Like, I love it. It changed my life. And I think I'm probably going to get a phone call here in a second that's going to interrupt this video. But I'm going to tell you my personal story. I have always been interested in athletics. I've always liked to be active, that kind of thing. But in around 2020, when we all started staying home, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was fear, something in my energy field, sitting at my desk too long, bad luck. I don't know what happened. Both of my knees started giving me incredible pain. I could not go up or down stairs without discomfort. I certainly couldn't walk very long without having discomfort. Definitely couldn't run at all. I couldn't bend down to pick stuff up and bend my knees. I couldn't sit Indian stuff at the end of, I can look over here. Like, this can't be real. This can't be what it is or what it seems like today. I'm not willing to accept this. There's got to be something. And that's actually how I found Ben Patrick. I was looking for something on YouTube. If you go on YouTube and check out, he's got a million videos, so much much stuff. If you're like, I ain't got the money to sign up for the program right now, don't trip. He's got a lot of information that could be very empowering for you for free on YouTube. But if you want to have an actual program from A to Z, he's always updating it. If you want to have somebody walking you through feedback from coaches and stuff like that, $50 a month. I know you might be thinking, oh my God, my wig's blowing back. No, I understand if you don't have it, there's a lot of information for free. Take advantage of it. But if you're like, I might be able to swing it, pay the $50. You are not going to be sorry. I started on the beginner program is Knee Ability 0, and then I think it's like Knee Ability 1 or I forgot what he calls it, but you go through progressions. When I did that, the first time around, I've been on and off with the program, and I'll tell you why. So I went through the program the first time through, and I went from all that painful situation that I described to you a second ago, where I was like, this is not how my body works. I am agile, I'm flexible. I'm that. Well, for whatever reason, I wasn't. When I signed up for the program, I think I was on it for, I have to look, but a few months. I'd say maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months, something like that, 4 months, maybe around in there. And I did everything like I was supposed to do it. And my knees got better. They got better. And then I probably was like, let me try to cut my expenses. I don't think I need this anymore. My knees are better. And I got away from it. And then I've moved so many times in the past few years, changed jobs, doing this, doing that. And I just got away from it. Not just this program, but even just hitting the gym and being active and stuff like that. Sometimes it's up and down. I would always say, as soon as I start feeling my knees start to mess up again, I'd be like, "Oop, going back." And I just sign up again. So you can cancel anytime. It's a family owned business. They're not going to give you a hard time about it. So then I would come back and do it for a couple months and be like, okay, I better get it. Then I'll go away. Then I might come back, this and that sort of thing. So I'm not saying that that's the best way to do it. We should be consistent over time, but it is an absolutely effective program. There had my druthers. I would stay in the program and just work it into all of my other workouts. And if you need a fresh start, if you know that your knees, the pain that you're having in your knees, the disability that you might have in your knees is keeping you from the life you really want to live, you want to be more active, you want to travel more, and it's really hard for you to feel comfortable moving around. Maybe you want to start running, or you want to be get in shape or do something, and you just feel like, gosh, I just have so much knee pain, or you're uncomfortable at work. Sitting at a desk used to be uncomfortable for me before this program. So anybody who has any knee pain, if you've even had knee surgery in the past, Ben Patrick himself had I think it was replacement surgery, had knee surgery, and he can do all these exercises. It really is just about working pain-free, which is one of the principles and one of the philosophies he's developed. You work pain-free within a certain zone, doing the precise things that he has researched and confirmed and tried out in clinic and all that kind of stuff. When I say clinic, the gym, with himself and training himself. And then older people, younger people, athletes, bodybuilders, runners, his wife, like everybody in his whole family's involved in this incredible business that he's built. So I just want to pass it on to you. If it's not something that you knew about before today and you think it could be helpful for you or anybody that you care for and love, baby, I will put some kind of link underneath this description, and hopefully you can enjoy the beautiful health that you were meant to have, your God-given ability to move your body and to be flexible and to be agile and to have health and positive experiences while you're in this body on this planet. Big kisses, mwah. And don't forget, on Sunday mornings, I am live here for you, giving you positive vibes on YouTube, 10 o'clock Pacific, every Sunday morning. Ciao, Bella.